Damn, my crotch stinks.
Good Lord. No one wants to hear that. No one. Good.
Oh, fuck me.
Today's show brought to you by Recon Text. On the corner of 8th and Black in Springfield, it's Recon Text, your one-stop vehicle reconditioning center. Call Recon Text today. Call 217-670-1132. Call them and discuss getting a detail. Call Recon Text and ask them about getting a detail. They will get you scheduled in and get you taken care of. They will clean your car and have it looking better than when it was new. Also, ask them about a coating. Let them give your car a tsunami coating. A 3, 5, 7-year coating. For the life of the coating, you will not have to wax your car. All you'll have to do is take it through a car wash. It comes out sparkling clean. It's Recon Text of Springfield. Call 217-670-1132. And Just Beds. That's right, Just Beds. At 3120 Montvale Drive. 3120 Montvale Drive. Just Beds has your bed sitting in their showroom right now. Trust me. Just go on by, check out all the different mattresses they have, find out which one fits you, lay in it, decide this is it. Then just pay for it and go home. That's it. You don't have to carry a mattress on top of your vehicle like some hillbilly, or put it in the back of your truck, or call a friend to borrow a truck and pick it up. No, just go home. And the Just Beds professionals will come by your house. They will come by your house, knock on the door, you let them in, and then they walk in with your bed. They even go in, they set it up. They set up your bed. They take your old one away. They take the old one, they dispose of it properly. Unless your one is, and I don't know who would have a mattress like that other than where they put all the old ones in Steve's backyard. But they will take, if your mattress is very dirty, maybe it's been run over by a dump truck or something, or perhaps it's been in the back of a garbage can somewhere. Maybe you found it out near the, maybe you found your mattress out near the dumpster, and that's what you've been sleeping on. They will then take your mattress and take it to Steve's house. But other than that, they will get you a good mattress. You go in there. They deliver, they set up, they tear down, they do all that stuff. It's Just Beds. 3120 Montvale Drive. They're our sponsors. Good morning, everybody. We are here. It is the Morning Disaster. I'm Ray Lytle. There's the morning, Christina. Look at her.
Morning.
And of course, there is the disaster. And doesn't he look lovely today?
Yes. Is it day 4 of wearing the same shirt?
Yes.
Of course.
Just look, I have. Just look at it. I have more than one blue fucking shirt.
I'll tell you right now. And I bet that shirt, I tell you right now, I bet that shirt is not even halfway down his front.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's actually pulled down.
If you turn to your left, you'll see if it's not pulled down or not. Oh, it is pulled down. Good.
Oh my goodness.
Because the last few times he's turned left, you've seen the t-shirt just barely snuggling, to stay up.
It's not a halter top. Wow.
Well, that's what I need. Like that dude in the Big Bang Theory, Howard. He just wore those collars. And they always look like he had a turtleneck on.
Right.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
I just need a bunch of collars.
Those little dickies that you'd wear underneath the shirt. Yeah.
Yep.
Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Holly.
This is it. What day is this? Thursday?
Big D says it's day 1 of him seeing you. Big D hasn't been in the chat room all week. Yeah.
Big D.
However, I saw we lost Waddles last night. I saw on Facebook.
Yes.
I love little
Made me
Waddles.
cry.
She was such a good dog.
It was.
He says Waddles was almost 20 years old.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame. I saw that though. Very sad.
Yep.
Tom says, Raymond, Steve wants people to fuck him, and Ray just wants to fuck Dan. It's a big love fest on the Morning Disaster. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Tom. I have no idea what Tom's getting at.
I'd fuck Dan in a heartbeat.
Okay, that's that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Oh, but it is.
I see they have contrived the episode and made it.
Oh, I don't know. I was live with that.
Everyone that was listening last night heard you. You admitted you wanted.
Let me send my condolences to Jen for Waddles.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Sweet
Very sorry.
Waddles. Big D said poor Waddles was passing blood all day. Oh,
Oh,
poor Waddles.
poor baby.
Poor Waddles. Yeah, it's a shame. Steve, are you passing anything? Are you doing okay? Are you?
No,
Please.
I'm sorry, Jen. I cried when I saw Waddles pass away.
I know. It was sad. Very sad.
I told Milk that I said, "Oh, don't you pass away, baby. Dad loves you."
Oh, you talk to that cat. You talk baby talk to your cat.
Doesn't everybody?
Holly wants to know, was that somebody's stomach growling?
Yes, that was me. Sorry.
Wow, she got good ears. I didn't hear that.
I didn't eat all day yesterday. I felt really proud of myself. I barely ate. I had a salad for lunch, and I had a little bit of fish for dinner, and I felt great. And then I went to bed, and before going to bed, I found Take 5. Do you know what Take 5 is? It's the little Reese's candy bars that have pretzels in it. Oh,
wow.
Take 5. And I ended up eating a few of those Take 5 mini bars. Oh God.
A few of them.
I thought you quit doing that.
I did. I was. Yeah.
I'm gonna go through the house today and I'm
But I'm
gonna
very-
find all
he
the
said-
junk.
He was gonna quit eating in 3 hours after dinner, though.
I was very stressed. I went to bed last night at 8:00. It was very stressful.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But I didn't go to sleep, but I went to bed that time. So.
Wow.
Yeah. Kelly says she needs some T's and P's after the show, getting a biopsy this afternoon to see if her big C is back.
Oh no.
God,
oh,
no,
boy.
Kelly. Oh, I pray for you, hon. I hope that's not I hope that's not in the realm of possibility. I hope they tell you no. God damn, that's
We don't need any more bad news.
yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
We've lost Dyson's foot.
Yeah, Stice lost his foot. We lost Waddles.
We lost Waddles.
Yeah.
We know Steve has mental illness.
Yeah. Dangerous mental illness. We don't want you sick again. Thanks, Big D. Very nice.
Oh,
Big D's showing good caring for our listeners. Keith says morning. Morning, Keith.
Morning.
Cindy says, Ray, you can always quit again. Yeah, she's right. She's right. I can always quit again. Thank you. That's a good.
Oh, darn it.
Holly says, today's show's already on a bad note. Let's cut the feed and start over. No, sometimes, when you get bad news, you just confront it. You know what I mean? You confront it and move on.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
Yeah. That's how you know. Big D says his mom just got out of the cardiac unit. She's going to go to Barnes to have her heart repaired. Yeah,
Wow.
Big D's mom had a heart attack. But she's so strong. She drove herself. She didn't want to bother her son to drive her.
Yeah.
So she drove herself to the hospital, even after having a heart attack. Pretty impressive.
My mom was on an airplane when she had a heart attack.
Your mom was on an airplane when she had it?
Yeah.
Oh,
She
wow.
didn't feel good and went to the doctor, so she got off the plane. The doctor doctor didn't say, "Oh, he said you're having a heart attack. Goodbye," and they called the ambulance right there to the doctor's office.
Holy hell.
Really?
Yeah, she went in for a quadruple bypass.
Wow.
The doctor said, "Oh, guys,
Where was she on the airplane from?
she'll never live 6 months. She's been around 30 years now."
But,
God,
but she
dang.
was flying from where to where?
Where was she from? Probably New York.
Back home.
Yeah, Indianapolis. Or she jetted all over the place with this one job she had. You know, she had an office in Indianapolis, an office in New York, and an office in Springfield.
Oh wow! Look at that. So you're saying she deserved it?
Huh.
I was just testing to
I
see if he'd
certainly
say.
hope not.
I was just testing to see if he'd say yes. All right. So she didn't deserve it?
Oh,
Well, you shouldn't have to think about it. Stephen Blaine.
she didn't deserve what?
Oh my God.
She didn't deserve a heart attack?
Big D says his mom did not have a heart attack. As it turns out, her heart was repairing itself and created new blood vessels that were dumping into the area around her lungs.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I'll be
So-
damned.
So her heart's overachieving?
Well, it was developing, it was creating new blood
Well,
vessels.
I know they did that years ago with my mom. They shot holes in her heart with lasers to regenerate more. Because regenerated blood vessels, like your heart regenerates like a lizard.
Oh wow, I
and-
didn't know that. I didn't know that
Yeah.
humans had an organ that did.
Yeah,
I'll
we
be
learned this. Yeah, that's been a while, but she had that
Wow.
done.
Tom knows
Well,
everything. But Tom says, Raymond,
Uh-huh.
Raymond, I didn't know the heart could do that. Even
Holy
Tom,
shit.
Something
Something he didn't know. God
even
dang.
Tom's shocked by this nose. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad. Well, today's the day that we do two shows, Steve. Today's the day that
Oh, wow.
we do the show this morning, the free show, and then we do the subscriber show at 6:00 this afternoon or this evening. And then we got a game tonight. We got the Minnesota Vikings and Los Angeles Rams. I have a feeling tonight's game is going to be very good
Wow.
because the game is in LA,
Okay.
and I have a feeling. I had a feeling about tonight's game. I think it could be a good one. So let's hope.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good.
So
On a normal, I would pick LA, but for some reason,
Dan
But
says
today
cardiac tissue is regenerative. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
yeah.
Aaron says, I got a feeling. Ooh. I got a feeling the Rams could win that game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, I got a feeling. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling. I don't know what the line
Tonight
is.
is a good night.
I don't know what the
Tonight
line is. But if the line is
I wouldn't
because-
think it's very much.
the Vikings are the much better team.
Oh yeah.
So I imagine they've got to be favored by, 5 or 6 or something.
Although the Vikings are coming off a loss, their first loss.
I know, which would make them more dangerous. But
Should.
if the Rams are like 6-point underdog, I'm definitely taking the Rams. You know what I mean? I definitely have to stop to see what the line is. I haven't checked. Let me check my phone.
Well, I saw some disheartening news.
What did
Although
you say?
I shouldn't care because I really don't have a specific favorite football team. I like them all. I watch it all.
It's only 2.5, by the way. It's only 2.5. Shit, I don't know if I can put money on the Rams at 2.5. Shit, I thought it'd be a bigger line than that. What did you see? What was your disturbing news you saw?
You see DeAndre Hopkins is going to Kansas City?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's
Absolutely.
gonna be crazy.
I think it means I think it means for sure that the Chiefs are going to make a third Super Bowl appearance. What I think
it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
DeAndre Hopkins is awesome. The only problem is he hasn't had a quarterback, since he got to Tennessee. Now he's going to have the best quarterback in the league thrown to him. Are you kidding?
Oh. Yeah.
Good for the Kansas City Chiefs. I love the Chiefs.
Yeah. Wow.
I've always been a Chiefs fan since even the days of Steve Fuller and stuff. So always, and I love the Chiefs when Joe Montana went and played for them in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
I've been a Chiefs fan for a long time, but they're so good now. And they're so good that people are hating them, that a lot of people hate them. That there are people that just hate the Chiefs. Kind of like they hated the Patriots when Brady played for them.
Yeah.
Or they hated the Packers when Favre played for them. You know what I mean? It's just the Chiefs are really good right now. So,
or the Cowboys when Dak Prescott played for them.
Or the Cowboys always. The Cowboys have always had people that hate them.
Oh, Roger Staubach was good,
but they still hated the Cowboys.
That's true. The Cowboys always were the bad guys, weren't they?
Yeah, they've always been the bad guys. Same with the Pittsburgh Steelers, Cindy's team, the Steelers. People have hated the Steelers because, because in the 70s, it was the Steelers and Cowboys that always won. So they developed the San Francisco 49ers when Montana played for them. People hated them. There were also people that loved them, but, just like these other teams I'm mentioning. But Kansas City now they got a lot of haters.
I can't believe how many Steelers are still alive. Like Mean Joe Green and Mel Blount.
Yeah.
And inducted them into the Hall of Fame.
No, they had some of them died. One guy died of mental, obviously had CTE. I can't remember his name, but the middle linebacker or whatever who had
Jack Lambert.
One who had CTE and got nutty near the end. Yeah. Holly says she's always liked the Steelers, but will always love her Chicago Bears. Tom says, Raymond, the Patriots are cheaters and pussies and pussies. Cindy says, love or hate the Steelers. Yeah. She says the Patriots are Steelers.
I was that way with the Steelers. I always loved Mean Joe Green because he was my number. We played the same positions.
And you probably liked that commercial with him when he ate that little kid. Didn't he eat that little kid for drinking a Coke or something, right? What happened?
Yeah, he threw a kid a Coke. Coke gave him a jersey. The kid gave the kid a Coke.
And then Mean Joe Green ate the kid or something.
Oh, my goodness.
Cindy says, this is the 50th anniversary of winning their first Super Bowl. Well, there is spelled wrong.
Oh, they could do it. They could do
Cindy says, she didn't eat the kid. She gave him a jersey. I thought he ate the kid. I'm sorry. I don't properly remember that commercial.
Wow.
I just can't.
He ate the kid right on TV, and then he drank a Coke for. He went, "Oh, that kid was good." The big drink went afterwards. Yeah.
Wow,
man, it's cold. It is cold in my house. I don't know why it's so cold.
Is the back door still open?
Oh, maybe the back door's open.
That could be it.
I thought Landon shut the back door when he got home. I didn't know. Maybe that's why. It's freezing in my house.
Yeah. It's 32 degrees this morning.
What's the temperature outside?
This morning when I got up, it was 32 right now. Oh, it's 34 right now.
Oh, it's so cold.
I know I turned the heat on last night.
I haven't turned my heat on.
Well, I have one of those too.
I don't know if Landon was missing my daughter or what, but he had the heat. He had the air turned down. I was like, son of a bitch, why is the air down so low?
Wow.
I want that air at 72 and not a degree under that. That air is damn. But because the second my wife gets home, that air is going to be down to freezing again.
And last night, I mean, I don't know if you guys caught it, but I know I was on the 217 Facebook thing, problems, and people were talking about the smell in town and all over from the ginkgo biloba trees. And I know
that people were complaining about the smell all throughout Illinois yesterday. I saw what people in Peoria were complaining about the smell.
Yeah.
People in Bloomington were complaining about the smell. What's stinking so bad?
because it's because right now the ginkgo biloba trees, the female ginkgo biloba trees, are dropping their fruit, and their fruit, when it sends rotten and it stinks, it literally smells like dog shit. I
Oh,
call
is
them
that,
dog
is
shit
that what's
trees.
causing the bad odor? Is the
Because
trees?
when I mow, I'll be, oh, there's a fucking dog shit tree.
Well,
it
we know
smells-
that you are educated. You are educated, or you're a horticulturist, aren't you?
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's the ginkgo biloba tree, the female, not the male. The female is the one that makes the stink.
Mhm. I had no idea.
Yeah. So thank you. I noticed it finally last night. I'm like, whew, now I smell it. It smells like somebody stepped in dog shit. Yeah, they do.
It says ginkgo trees smell like cat piss and dog shit. You said they smell like shit.
That's nasty.
I call them dog shit trees.
Katie says the smell was horrible. She did her 5 miles and smelled like dog shit the whole way. It was horrible.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you're running in it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's horrible. Katie volunteered her husband to come hang my TV.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, look at that, huh? Look at that.
No.
City says Professor Steve, doctor of shit smells. By
I
the way, Jen
He would
says
know.
Big D turned the heat on, so when she goes to bed, she's been stripping down to just panties. Oh, way to go, Big D!
he figured it out.
Yeah, you know how it works, dude. Good job.
I'm cold, Jen.
Leave it to Big D. Oh, Big D has a meeting he's got to be on.
Oh,
All right,
no.
Big D. Well, we're still
Bye.
going to applaud you. We'll still applaud you. And Jason said people in Decatur were also complaining about the smell. Oh, it always smells there. Yeah. People in Decatur always complain about the smell. It always smells there. Holly said she was blaming Travis for smoking his happy tree in the house. He said, I swear it's not me. It was outside that stinks. Yeah, it was. So it's the ginkgo biloba trees that's what stinks, Steve?
Yeah, the females.
Steve knows. Steve is the master of bad smells.
Yeah.
He's responsible for so many of them.
Dead bodies don't smell good either.
But the bad smell isn't from dead bodies.
Well, it depends. Not depends, but it depends. So the smell now is not from dead bodies. It's from the ginkgo biloba trees.
How long does that last?
It won't last very long. It won't last very long.
Thank God.
Because I noticed when I drove to work out yesterday, I had the window down for a little bit, and I was like, oh my God. But then I put the window up because it was so cold outside.
Mhm.
But I worked out in shorts and a sleeveless shirt. And then I had a shirt on top of the sleeveless shirt.
No.
And man, it was cold. Just going from the car to Inside Fit Club was freezing. But I still wore shorts like a stud, you know. I'd like to show off my body for any women.
Since all these people are so worried about me
They
dying.
deserve it. They're worried about you dying?
Yeah. I've started my own fitness regimen now.
Oh, well, let's hear it.
Okay. I sit down here and I do the show. And after the show, I
Yeah.
immediately get up, which means I have to already be dressed.
All right. Yeah.
I walk down the hall, check my mail,
All right.
walk back down to my apartment, then go in the kitchen, and I do, because I can't get down on the floor, I call them push-ups,
Right.
where I can lean against the counter.
Oh, good. Yeah. Those are we do People do
Try
those
to
at the
get-
club.
to try to get my arms built back up. I
Yeah.
do 10 of those, and then I cook breakfast, I do dishes, and then I sit down.
That's good though, Steve.
That's
There's
awesome.
nothing wrong with doing counter push-ups. Nothing
Nope.
wrong with that. As long as you're putting some resistance,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you're
I
doing
didn't want to go
fine.
too far. Oh, don't fall. Go face first into the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Way to
don't do
go,
that.
Steve. That's a good workout. Like,
Oh,
what are
yeah.
you wearing right now? Are you actually dressed?
Shorts. I got shorts on. They stink though. I need to take a shower.
Well, we don't want to get you too sexy walking down that hallway. We don't want to get
Oh
bad.
no.
Yeah, get all them
No,
women
these
hot
are
and
the-
bothered.
Yeah.
These are the shorts that the crotch is all yellow in and stuff.
We don't want to get them too fired up looking at you going,
Oh no. Usually nobody in the hallway, really.
who lived in who took it over Tim's apartment?
I don't know. I don't think she goes out. I think she's old.
Hmm.
But I think she has some younger women that take care of her or something.
Oh,
I don't never met her. It's been kind of hush hush around here really lately.
you see those younger women coming in and check those out. Yeah.
I saw him one day. I thought, you come in the laundry room, honey. Help me get my clothes out of the dryer.
Holly says we could have gone without the yellow crotch discussion.
Yeah, you could have left that part out.
They're old shorts. They're very old. After I have to kind of walk, I have to put my finger in a waistband and hold on to it on the walker. Otherwise, they fall down about every 20 steps.
Oh,
Because
really?
they don't have a string in them. Because I've had them when I've been in the nut house, and they make you take the strings out. And you can't ever get string. I hate that.
So when you were in the nut house, you had to take the strings out of your pants?
Yeah, because they say, oh, we have. Because when you go in first, they take everything away from you. They take even your clothes.
All right.
And then they say, oh, we have scrubs that fit you. No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't. You don't. I have never seen a 6X nurse or doctor. Oh, and so they bring shit, and I get like stuck in it. They try and put this 2X shirt on my head, and I'm stuck in it. Oh, I guess it won't work. Well, you're gonna have to take all your strings out. I can take all I wear is sweatpants. Now I got to take all
You're
the
saying when
strings out.
When they put you in the nut house, you're not allowed to have strings. Is that so people don't hang themselves, or what? Is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So they
Is
make
that him
you take all the-
chipping?
yeah.
You're chipping again.
That's because I just started the TikTok. So
Oh, yep. That what it be. Yeah.
Mhm.
but now
Yeah,
it's
because as soon
working.
as I heard it, yeah.
I had to start it. So
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, but okay. So when you went to the nut house, they make you take your strings out of your shorts and
Right, right.
sweatpants and stuff. I didn't know that.
oh yeah.
Yep. Anything you can
I've
use
never
to harm
been to the nut
yourself,
house.
they take away from you.
I wish I could go to experience this. I've never. Is the food good?
No,
Is the food good in the nut
sometimes.
house?
No. Well, it depends on where you go. I mean, it's hospital food usually.
Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I've never had really good hospital food.
Oh, I've had good hospital food.
Memorial's got good food.
Yeah,
I like their food.
Yeah. But here's the thing: last couple times I went to Memorial was for a fat surgery, so they didn't give me good food. You know,
Yeah, you don't get it then.
so they didn't give you food. When I went in for my knee surgeries, when I got my first knee surgeries, I had good food. You know?
Taylorville Rehab. Wow, when I was over there for 30 days, they had some good food there.
You liked that rehab, didn't you?
Oh yeah, them nurses were hot.
Yeah.
Oh, good God. Hot nurses and good food. What else could
They're
you
the
ask
hottest
for?
nurses. Good morning, Brent.
Oh, good morning, Brent.
Good morning.
Dan says Memorial has good food unless it's the cardiac diet.
Yeah.
Yeah, here in Springfield, Illinois, Memorial. I've heard Memorial has the best food compared to St. John's. I've never had a surgery at St. John's, but I've heard,
St. John's is a cafeteria because I used to eat there when I worked there. That's pretty good food sometimes.
Jen says cafeteria at St. John's has awesome food. I've never been to their cafeteria. I've been to the Memorial cafeteria, and I liked it because when my wife was in the hospital, she was there for a couple weeks, and I ate in that Memorial cafeteria every day. Every day, that's where I ate.
Oh, and I think got a Potbelly's across the street there in that Memorial Education Building.
They had like what did they have? They were like got a Dunkin' Donuts or something in that Memorial one time. You know, they were like the first place to have a Dunkin' Donuts was in Memorial.
Oh man.
Yeah, a lot of people agreeing with us saying Memorial has the better cafeteria. Way to go. Yeah. Memorial has a Potbelly sandwich shop. What's Potbelly sandwich shop? What is that? I've never been.
It's a sandwich shop.
I've never been there. Is it good?
They got it down south, the St. Louis area. I've never been to it. I've heard about them. I've never been to one. We had one in Granite City.
Karen says, should they really have a Dunkin' in a hospital? Yeah, I don't know if they still do, but they had one of the first ones, you know. They had one of the first.
That would be cool though.
I think they had a Dunkin' before anybody else in town had one, or before the Dunkins came to town. Brent says his wife ran the Potbelly on ISU campus for many years. They're originally from Chicago. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, what's the difference with a Potbelly sandwich? Is it a regular sandwich or is it a special kind of? I don't know what it is. I've never heard of a Potbelly.
No idea.
Doesn't have pot in it, does it?
That would be his favorite place to eat.
Yeah.
If it does, I missed out on it. God damn it!
He would say, include the pot, lose the belly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he says Potbelly's oven baked.
Oh.
No pot.
Oh.
Potbelly does barbecue. They have
barbecue.
Oh,
I love barbecue.
Barbecue.
that sounds yummy.
Never been there. Why is he turning off?
Take a guess.
Are you taking a hit off your vape again? You know he's hitting off that vape. Look see if there's any smoke.
We'll see. Yep, big puff of smoke. There it goes.
Of course. Oh well. So Potbelly it's not so undifferent from other sandwich places. Oh well.
Never had it. Might have to try it.
I'll tell you, I'm out of croutons, which makes me very
Oh, good.
My wife makes homemade croutons for me. So every day I have a salad with some croutons. That's what I have every day. And we ran out.
Yep.
Yesterday, Christina made my salad and I ran out of croutons.
Yep. Now it has to use this subpar croutons.
I hardly have an appetite.
Oh Lord.
But I'm using the I'm using the croutons that Karen told me about.
Oh.
The Texas toast garlic, whatever. Isn't that the ones you bought, Christina?
Yes.
Yeah, Christina bought the ones that Karen talked about last week. So I have, or whenever that was. So I have some of those. I have to,
Yeah.
That's what I'll have on today's.
They're good, but they're not as good as Steve's.
They're not as my wife's homemade croutons are fantastic, right?
They are
Christina
the best.
and Dan steal my croutons, by the way. They don't save my croutons for me. They eat them on the side.
How come I've never got any gosh darn croutons?
Nobody is supposed to have croutons other than me, but I'm just saying that they snack on them like they're
Hey, if they fall out of the bowl onto the counter, fair game. They're going in my mouth. Sorry.
They snack on them like they're little peppermints or something. Or
Really?
what's
I've
a
been
little
looking for
gum?
any
What's the little
snack.
gum that they sell when you go down to the border towns? They sell the little what's the gum called? The little I want to call them Trixlets, but I know that's not what they're called. It's there's little gum
Chocolate?
chiclets. Yeah, they eat them. They eat them like they're chiclets.
Oh.
And I know they eat them. They don't admit it, but I know. I know.
I just
man.
admitted I eat them.
Yeah.
They hit the counter, they're mine. So I
TJ
make sure they
says.
fall out of the bowl.
TJ says, "Wait a minute. Since when are croutons the same thing as birthday cake?" By the way, I'll be alone on my birthday. This is the chance for everybody to feel sorry for me. Hold on, I'll wait. 1, 2.
Cue the violin music.
Yeah. I just, in case anyone wanted to feel sorry for me, I will be alone on my birthday.
We're all
That's not true. Landon
here
will be
for
there.
you.
Well, Landon's hardly here. He didn't even watch sports with me. He just goes to his room and plays
I
video.
could drop Steve off. Steve could come hang out
No, I
with you
don't
for the day.
want Steve over.
Well, you won't be alone.
Why?
You take him with you to go work out and just make a whole day of it.
Oh, hell no.
DA says he will also be alone on his birthday because DA's birthday is like the day after mine, isn't it? DA?
Oh.
Oh,
He says he's going to be alone on his birthday too. It sucks.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Brent says if Ray would share his birthday cake, he wouldn't be alone. No, I don't. I'm not even getting a birthday cake this year.
Oh, you'll get
Yeah.
it. I guarantee you.
I'm sure
Yeah,
when
I'm
they
just-
get back, when everything's done and
It's
over.
just we're just gonna delay it. My wife
Yeah.
was like, well, she goes, I'm gonna try to get a special flight home. And I told her, I said, you know what? Don't. I said, no, I don't want you to do that. And I said, I could never forgive myself because my wife's mother's very sick.
Right.
And I said, I could never forgive myself if you fly home to be with me or something
Right.
and something bad happens to your
Right.
mom, because my wife would hate me. I said, I don't want you hating me. You know.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. So I made it very clear that, I don't want her to fly home just to be home with me until her mother's okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad Newman feels my pain. Yeah. Oh, Holly's sorry, DA. She feels bad for you. Well, I'm glad Holly feels bad for DA. I'm glad you guys feel bad for DA. I feel bad for DA too. I'll just be
I
home.
feel bad for everyone that has to be alone on their birthday.
I'll be home alone with my comic books, thinking bad thoughts about all of you.
Hey, that's not true. I'll be there for a little while Friday.
Oh, that's right. Christina's I'll see Christina. Christina could wish me happy birthday. Steve can wish me happy birthday tomorrow, so I'll be fine.
Yeah, see, there you go. I'll be completely alone.
Yeah. So I bought bananas last week and they've been green, but I think they're just about to ripen up, so I could have a bowl of cereal with some with some bananas in it. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
My bananas,
Yeah,
they were green.
They look nice and ripe now.
They're pretty good. Yeah.
Is Dan making fun of me for having my comic books? Dan,
No, he would never.
Ray will build himself a fort made of comic books. How dare you, Dan? Yeah, Brent, I expect Tom to give me news like that. That is not That is not to come from Brent. That is Raymond. Actually, that's Dennis Nerdry from Jurassic Park. That's the kind of news I expect from Tom, not from Brent. That is news I expect Tom to give me. Look at Steve deep throating that banana. He could have taken that whole banana in one bite.
Well,
I'm sorry, one swallow.
wow.
The banana would be caught in the esophagus. You just see it.
Oh, don't choke, Steve.
See it going down. That's right. Hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Raymond, actually, that is actor Wayne Knight. He played both roles, and he played them very, very tremendously. I expect that from Tom, not from Brent.
Right?
Make it very clear. Boy, Steve did devour that banana. God damn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Brett
plenty
says,
of practice at Riverside.
He goes, well, I did not think I would see Steve deep throat a banana this morning, but here we are. Yep, absolutely. Everyone, you just saw Steve deep throat a banana.
Oh my goodness. You're right there.
Boy, he took that whole thing.
Dude, you're gonna die on us. Like Holly said, that's how Steve dies. Ray makes him
Yeah.
choke while he deep throating a banana.
Yeah. He took it in one swallow.
Wow.
Oh, I still have some left.
That was actually impressive. Your throat was very impressive to me.
You sure you don't want him to come hang out with you tomorrow, Ray?
No, absolutely not.
He can give you a very nice birthday present.
Absolutely not.
Wow. You're really something. Steve devoured that. He devoured that banana. Damn. What's the weather like? Is it gonna get really cold real soon, or because if we're hitting 32 at night, god damn.
Well,
60s all weekend and then back up in the damn 80s. Tuesday and Wednesday is gonna be in the 80s.
80s.
Yeah.
So for Halloween, it's
make-
gonna be
can't
little,
make us a
you're
mistake.
saying little kids will not have to wear winter jackets on Halloween?
The way it's looking, probably not.
Hmm.
Crazy.
That's good though. 'Cause I hate when because well, you know my story. When I
Yes, we
finally
do.
got the Batman costume, that was the same weekend it got super cold, or same time it got super cold, and I had to wear a winter jacket over my Batman costume.
Yeah.
I was finally gonna reveal myself as Batman to the whole community, and I had to wear a winter jacket. No one could tell me that no one could tell I was Batman. Oh, I was very upset. I was very upset. It was
well, I predict this because we're going to have, it's going to be in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and then boom, back down to the 60s, 60s. I predict a lot of sickness. I noticed just myself just this morning, I'm getting a little plugged up. Once I get
You're getting plugged up like
my
breathing.
nose, my nasal cavities.
You got to keep that nose clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides,
Yep, so have I. I've been sneezing and itchy throat. Yeah, it's a coming.
Yeah.
No, now that I think about it, I should have been Zorro. I should have been Zorro because Zorro wore all black. And he had the cape. And all his mask was just,
Yep.
the black. It was a black, it was cloth.
Yeah.
And I could have been Zorro very easily. I could have been Fat Zorro. Damn. Zorro sword. I would have been a great Zorro, wouldn't I?
I bet you would. I bet you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you'd have the.
Hold on, evil Zorro will end you. Wait, young girl, you are too sexy. Zorro, let Zorro undo your brassiere.
Oh, Jesus.
I'd have been perverted Zorro. I'd have been a great
damn
pervert
sure.
Zorro. No, those were the days. The days of pervert Zorro. Oh, wow. TJ says, no way Steve is saying he's plugged up when he can deep throat a banana like that. Don't be deep throating when you're plugged up. You won't be able to breathe. You don't gotta watch that.
Yeah.
You don't want to sneeze when you're doing that. No sneezing. I'm hearing myself delayed like a second.
Drives you nuts, doesn't it?
Do you hear that? Where's that coming from?
I have no idea.
Is it Steve's computer? Or... Oh,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
hearing it now.
I don't hear it.
All right. Yeah, I was hearing it. Now I don't. Holly was hearing it too. She says she was hearing it delay. Yeah. Thank God.
Maybe it was Dan.
Oh yeah, Dan might have been listening. I thought he wears headphones usually.
He usually does. I don't know. Oh, his headphones died.
Rob says Steve is a busy mouth breathing. Oh, I know Steve's a mouth breather. You could tell. I must have been mouth breathing while sleeping because I had chapped lips the other day.
That'll do it.
The only time I get chapped lips is if I end up mouth breathing. If I fall asleep in my recliner. I usually try to cover my mouth to force me to use my nostrils. But sometimes I fall asleep and it's like and then when I wake up, my chapped lips are there, and I'm like, damn, I must have fallen asleep breathing my mouth.
No, I'll bring duct tape with me. So if you're sleeping when I get there, I'll just duct tape your mouth shut.
Steve's a mouth breather. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, I'm sure.
Steve gets chapped lips from sucking too many bananas.
I don't know about you, but what I saw before the show was so disturbing it's etched in my brain. And I don't know. I saw Dan
what did you see before the show?
I saw Dan giving Christina mouth to mouth.
Oh.
I'm just talking. Okay, honey.
So he comes in there and makes out with you before the show starts. Good Lord.
Well, yeah.
Hope you guys are brushed. Oh,
Steve, you came in at the wrong time. I didn't even know you were there until I turned to look and he's backstage and I'm like, oh fuck, he just saw all that. And then he comes on. Oh my God, you guys get a room. Like, we are in a room.
That's good old
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah.
You know Steve's in there.
You shouldn't have been watching.
Steve's in there. Steve's always watching. Whenever there's any kind of, whenever anything's going on, Steve's always watching.
You could have turned your head.
Yeah, he was busy masturbating. He doesn't want to turn his head. No,
I'm sure.
He'd look weird that way. Was he all hunched down like this, going, "Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah,
Now that
kiss
you say
that,
it, yeah.
kiss her, yeah, kiss that."
I
woman.
thought he was scratching, but I don't think that's what he was doing.
You got that shoulder going. Oh yeah, let her know. Yeah. Let her know you love her. Oh, do it the way I would. Yeah. Good old Steve. But Steve said, was it last week when Steve said he likes the audio part of porn better than he likes?
Yeah.
He said that if he's watching a porn, unless there's good audio, he can't watch it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If they're not,
It's his goat.
I found it's called rough sex. Is the category I'm looking for in Pornhub.
Oh,
you watch rough sex, but you like to hear talk. You can't.
I can do a little bit of talk.
Not just the act of you can't watch porn on mute.
Oh no, that doesn't do any good.
I think he likes the noises.
And the best ones are the ones where the grandma comes in and the grandson.
Oh my God, not that again.
Wait a minute. You're watching pornography that has a grandmother in it. And the grandmother comes in and catches her grandson doing something.
Yeah.
I hope it's a step grandson.
God, I hope so.
He looks pretty. I don't.
And then what happens? What happens in this?
Well, grandma says, "Boy, here,
what do you think happens?
Let me help you." So she's just,
I see Rick just said hello on TikTok. Let me just say, hey, Rick, what's up, brother? All right, go ahead, Steve. I'm sorry. So what? The grandma comes in and catches the step grandson spanking it or something, and then decides to help him, or what? What happens in this grandma porn you watch?
She just shows you how to do it. She takes over. She either uses her hand and masturbates him, or she gives him a blowy. And then after that, the young man gets grandma up in a position. I don't know if it's a missionary or what, but he's got to pull up there. Bang, bang, bang. She's going. And the grandma's going,
oh my gosh.
This is the pornography you watch? Oh, good Lord. That sounds so disgusting. I don't think I could sit through that. Oh, Carla's in there saying that it's better when it's an aunt with a nephew. Oh, good morning, nephew. Oh.
Yeah. Carla, you old enough to be my aunt?
Oh, don't, Stephen Blaine. Stop right now.
There's no way Carla's old enough to be your aunt. You're old enough to be her grandfather, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
By the way, Diane says, Steve, your porn is so wrong on so many levels.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. Grandmothers do not belong in porn. Period. Yeah, I agree with Karen. She's absolutely right. If a grandmother's in porn, they should not be talking about it.
Well,
but that's what you're into, Steve. You want grandmothers in pornography. That's something that porn's missing. Grandmothers for you.
I don't know what they call the things. You go to Pornhub, okay. I want a specific. I'm looking for a specific thing.
I know they have MILF. They have MILF porn.
They have MILF, GILF, BILF, ZILF.
So you're saying you watch GILF. So there's GILF, grandmother.
I want.
It's like mother.
grandmother screaming usually is what I type in.
Oh my God.
That's what you type in your search bar.
Stupid grandma screaming or moaning.
Oh my God.
That's what gets you off.
Yeah.
Oh God. Damn. Unbelievable. That's what you're into. Aren't you worried that someone one day is going to look at your porn search history?
No, because for some reason my phone doesn't ever save it.
How do you know that?
Yeah, because usually when I go to
Oh,
Pornhub,
trust me. Someone's getting their hands on it. Someone knows you're that big a pervert.
He has no shame. He doesn't care.
Some form of Google 100% knows.
Yeah, because that's how I go through. I go through Google and I type in Pornhub.
Yep. They 100% know what you're into. I'll be damned.
I just choose Pornhub because it doesn't. There are a lot of ads, but some of the ads are pretty good. But I just
Jen says she was drinking and started laughing and almost choked at grandmother's. By the way, Brent says, "Get what you need, Steve. Good for you. No shame from me. Steve isn't hurting anybody except society and all of our subconscious, because we all heard about that. We have to live with it."
Now, Pornhub always says, if
Steve dies, someone hide that phone. We don't.
I've told you my one about the BBW Gamer. I really like that one, but I'm trying to. I watched it so many times, I almost broke my heart. So,
what do you like? What is it?
It's the one, the BBW Gamer one, which is where the gal is. She's a big lady.
Yeah.
She's playing a game, but she's totally naked, and her boyfriend starts smacking her on the butt, and next thing you know, he's in the butt. Just stop! You're gonna mess me up. I'm playing a game. Oh.
So that's what you're into.
Oh my God.
BBW Gamers, what you're into.
That worked for me, yes.
Well, we see what you like. You like those BBW women. What does BBW stand for?
Big, beautiful women.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Raymond?
What?
Don't start.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. We heard you. I'll pass. With the head shaking. Don't.
Did you hear that? Oh.
Yes, we all heard you. Don't make me get Holly.
Yeah, I don't want Holly getting mad at me.
See, she heard you.
No. I see Carla's in there. Carla puts a bunch of good posts up on Facebook. All her posts on Facebook are always it's always sexual. All her posts are like sexual oriented. You know what I mean? It's like if you can't go down on a woman for so long, you know what I mean? It's always like only a real man will go down on a woman for like 4 hours. That's always posts like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like thinking, oh my God, that seems like a really long time. Like I always read her post and go, just that seems like a little much. There's a lot of cartoons, not but a lot of sexual drawings and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Carla will be like, if you're not into this, then I'm not into you.
Oh.
It'll be like a drawing of some woman's feet up near her ears, to where this woman's in a very uncomfortable position. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I've seen Irene in that position.
Oh my God.
How have you seen Irene in that position?
I think it might have been that one time that me and Irene were on TJ show one night, one afternoon, one Sunday, maybe.
Yeah.
That's why I see. I got this. She pulled her way down. I got to see boobies, and I think that's when she's. Yes, well, she had clothes on, of course. She rolled back and put her legs over her head. She was laying in the bed.
I had no idea she was so flexible. Good for her.
Well, she looked good.
Oh, Tom says he remembers. Raymond, I remember that. She did. She, in fact, did do that. Oh, thanks, Tom.
She was talking about sending pictures of her gaping hole.
And Carla says, I'm just sharing memes. Yeah, but I'm saying I always see those memes on Carla's page and I go, good Lord, I always get intimidated by those memes. I'm like, that seems like a lot, you know. It is, you know. Like, good Lord, that seems like a lot of, you know. I'm not sure I'm interested in that. That sounds like too much work. When you see a sex meme and you go, that seems like a, you know, you should see a sex meme and go, oh, hell yeah, I'd like to try that. But some of those memes she puts up, it's like, you know, that seems like it's a little much. I don't think I'd be into that. I mean, I love sex, but we don't need sex lasting that long. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I'm fine with I'm good with like 7 minutes of sex. I don't need anything.
Wow.
I'm just picking a random number. I don't need anything longer than that. You know? Seems like a lot of work. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I think there was only one time I ever put work into it. And that's
Only one time?
Well, that was most.
Wow. No wonder why you're single.
Yeah. I'm going, there were years and years and years that I put a lot of work into it. I'm just saying now, there's not a lot of work that goes into it. You know.
Wow.
I remember when my wife was trying to get pregnant, there was a lot of work put in every night. I mean, it was every night. And, you know, when you're, and it's great when you're trying to get pregnant, the sex is great. My wife, it was the hottest she ever looked. And the sex is amazing. But when it's every single night, every single, you know, as soon as you get home from work, let's go at it. And there's during that stretch, there's sort of can we just take a break here? You know what I mean? And then you don't want to bring that up to your wife, you know. And then the second she becomes pregnant, everything's cut off. And it's like, fun's over. You know?
She didn't need you anymore.
Yeah.
She's like,
so much for me.
Yep.
Yeah. Brent says the best part about having babies is making the babies. Yeah.
I don't think my baby shooter's any good.
Carla says, Steve, you never threw it back for your girl, but one time, yeah. No, there was years. There was years that I went maximum effort. But I'm just saying that now, you know, I've been married over 30 years. There's no more maximum effort.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know. Maximum effort left a long time ago. I was you know, working out, stretching out, ready to give my all on my birthday weekend, but now nothing's gonna happen. So,
good God.
Mm-hmm. Carla says 2 hours is good.
2 hours.
2 hours.
That's too long.
Hour and 47 minutes too long.
That's
2 hours.
Could be an hour and 53 minutes too long. But I'm giving you some time for foreplay. Carla, I'm giving you 6 minutes for foreplay.
I suppose since I don't know. Why am I starting this conversation?
You started. You did start the conversation. So yeah.
I suppose since I've never partaken in the kitty, I suppose for you, Carla, I could give you an hour and 58 minutes of that. And then
You're
you
offering
give me-
you would give Conolingus to Carla?
yeah, for an hour and 58 minutes. As long as I
Cunnilingus
get
to
those
Carla.
last 2 minutes.
Conolingus to Karma. Conolingus to Carla has good. That's a good. You know, and it sounds good. It works. It comes off your tongue really good. Conolingus to Carla. I like it. Thank you, Jason. I'm not gonna. No one needs to see that. Yeah, it's good alliteration. Thank you, Brent. Conolingus to Carla has good alliteration. I like that.
Wow.
So you're offering to give Conolingus to Carla.
Oh, yep. Or anybody that's interested.
I met Carla's kid. She's got a cool kid. Was that Carla's kid that I met?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah.
Mason.
He's a cool kid. But and DA says Steve did say that Carla
Oh,
Steve did
God,
say
here we go.
Carla would be
please
better.
don't start. She's got to pick up my groceries tomorrow. I don't need her pissed off at me.
Steve did say Carla would be better at sex than Christina. Steve still have an opinion. Yeah. Oh no. No. Oh shit. Yep. Tom says, I'll be sure to join Steve on his new show, Cunnilingus to Carla.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna hear Tom and Steve talk about it. Even though, do either of them know anything about Cunnilingus?
No.
Yeah,
I
Carla
know
said
not.
the kid that I'm talking about is her third child, her second son. Well,
Huh.
I met your son. I met your son, Carla, and I liked him. I thought he was a pretty cool kid. So, yeah. And Carla says, "Why you guys got to do her sister like that?" Yeah, why did Steve? Why did you guys do that?
What? I didn't do shit.
Well, I don't know why you. However, I do have to stand by Steve on that. Steve was put in a very precarious situation.
Yeah.
He was asked flat out. So if he would have said Christina, he would have made Dan very angry at him, and knowing Christina, she would have been angry at him.
Oh, yeah.
So what else is he gonna say but Carla? So he said Carla, and then Christina got mad at him. You know.
I can't find a big freaking groceries.
I did too. I should have her pick them up because she'd do it better than me.
I bet she'd do a lot of things good, Steve. Yeah, she'd show you a good time, I bet. That Carla seems like she'd, seems like she was saying she wanted 2 hours,
Yes.
Seems like she'd be willing to.
I'm not your high.
Steve will be bitching after 5 minutes. Oh,
Carla
my tongue
says-
hurts.
Carla says, Christina, I love you, sissy. They just don't know where she learned it from. I don't. Did Carla somehow learn sex from you? That's very weird. I don't know how you were teaching. Oh man. No, that's not my new album name. Cunnilingus to Carla is not my new album name.
Oh my God.
No, I don't know Carla that way. I know Carla from the show, but I don't. Do I personally know Carla? I don't know if I've met her in person.
I don't think so.
No, because you were too good to be at the first parade. You didn't want to be seen with us.
That is untrue.
Was that what it was? He was ashamed of us all.
That is not true.
You didn't want to be anywhere near Steve sitting on a toilet.
Oh, Carla says she has.
Parade.
All right. So, Carla, you have met me once? Because I said I don't remember if. I mean, I remembered meeting her, but it might have just been a imagination, you know. But she says that we have met.
Yeah.
So we met the Halloween party. Oh, that's right, at the party at Christina's house.
Oh, the
Oh,
first
okay.
one, yeah.
Oh yeah, we did meet.
As you, I don't want to buy one. I got it. It's gonna smell like smoke. Keep me far away from the
Yeah,
smoke.
but I didn't want to sit by the fire. What's wrong with that? I just didn't want to smell like fire. What? There's nothing wrong with that.
That's the best part of a Halloween party.
Well,
Sitting out by the fire.
But then I'd have to drive home smelling like fire. I'd have to get back in my house. I'd have to shower before bed. You know what I mean? It seems like a lot. She goes, yeah, the first time that she met TJ.
Oh.
Oh, I get what I ended up smelling like TJ cigarettes. Is what I smelled like. He was smoking like a chimney around me. God,
Yeah.
a lot of
Chain
smoking
smoker.
going on. Yeah. Adam says Carla's awesome. He worked with her at Walmart years ago. Yeah. Corey says he's an old man now. He can't do nothing. Young folks don't pay him no mind. But in his day, he sure was something before he felt the heavy hand of time. So is Corey saying that 2 hours was nothing for him back in the day?
I think that's what he's saying.
Corey, could you throw it back for 2 hours? I don't think there's ever a time where 2 hours was in the
That's
realm.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
I think 30 minutes would probably be my top, and that's for.
Oh, he says it was lyrics from a song. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Those are lyrics from a song. Maybe I should cover. Is that a country song?
Probably from.
Oh,
Walker.
booze was involved. Yeah, booze sex. I'll tell you, booze sex. Back in the day, you'd go out drinking, and for some reason, sex would last forever. Yeah.
yep.
Where was I in these times?
Driving the car.
Yeah, you
Exactly,
were driving the car while your
exactly.
buddies were going.
Exactly. Even in college, I was the one. Steve, can we take your Steve? I didn't like people driving my car. Steve, take your car. No, I'll drive you. Okay. I just didn't want people driving my car. Well, then, you know what happened? Just one night, I had a little bit too much of something. I couldn't tell you what.
Well, what did you take? What did you take?
Meth.
I couldn't tell you. No, that was before meth. This is the 80s.
Did you take cocaine?
Oh yeah,
In
yeah,
the 80s, it would have been coke.
yeah.
Were you pot, coke, and what else?
Speed, uppers, downers.
Oh,
You
good.
took them
Yeah.
all. You took all of them?
Oh yeah. When I was in college in Wichita. Oh yeah. I'm curious. Tom says that pink cocaine. I'm curious about that. I've been reading up on that. I think I'd like to try some of it. They say that it's I heard that P. Diddy was into it, and that he made every one of his people that work for him in the house, like his maids and butlers and shit, they all had to have a loaded pipe with this pink cocaine in it on them.
Good
That way,
Lord.
if he ever wanted a hit of it, they could just say,
Oh, so they would give him. So he didn't make them take it. But they
no,
had to
no,
have it for him to
but they had to have it on them. Yeah,
Wow.
they say it's really good.
You want to try some? Do you wish you could have gone to some of those Diddy parties before you got arrested?
Oh shit.
I did. And now I'm trying to find out where I can find pink cocaine. I haven't been able to find it anywhere yet.
So you're wishing that you knew Diddy good enough to go to some of those parties. You would have loved. You would have liked to have partaken in some of that activity.
Oh, I would have went to a Diddy party if I'd have been invited. Hell yeah. I'd have found a way to get there. I'd take the Medicare bus.
You're saying you would have taken the Medicare bus to a Diddy party. If one of the Medicare bus stops would have been a Diddy party, you would have been on it. Yeah. There you go. There you go, Steve. I bet you'd have had a good time at a Diddy party.
Oh, I bet I would have.
I only wish Steve would have gone to one and Steve was named in. If Steve would have been named in one of these lawsuits, oh my God, that would have been great.
Oh, damn,
And there was one guy at the Diddy party. Oh, this one guy was crazy. He did blah, 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 blah. And it turned out to be Steve. That would be awesome.
They called him Shit Stain.
This one guy at the Diddy party, his nickname was Shit Stain. You won't believe what he did. Diddy was paying him money to eat stuff. You don't want to know what he Oh, man. Yep.
Wow.
TJ says he never, and I mean never, wants to be in a room alone with Steve. Ever. Don't sell yourself short, TJ.
TJ, when you coming to Illinois again?
I know your friend Tiff would love to be alone with Steve in a room. He would show Tiff a good time. We know Steve doesn't know cunnilingus, but he would.
He sure can deep throat a banana.
Yeah, he would do some other things, I think. The stain really knew how to eat a banana.
Yeah.
News reports say that there was someone with Diddy, that Diddy had a compatriot at one of the parties. No one knows his real name, but his nickname was The Stain. And people, all they say about him is he really knew how to eat a banana.
He wore the same shirt for 4 weeks in a row.
Oh my God.
He wore the same shirt and he really knew how to eat a banana. He was very impressive with his banana eating needs or banana eating abilities.
I just might throw it up.
And he was the only person at the Diddy party who showed up in a Medicare bus. At the end of the party, Diddy goes, "Who shit in my bed?"
It's a milk dud.
And the thing goes, I don't know. I gotta catch the Medicare bus home. Was it me? Oh my God. That's all the states. And he was gone. Oh yeah. The legend of the Stain. The Stain would show up at Diddy parties and he was crazy. Lori says, I haven't felt so unsafe in a very long time. Brett says the Stain was the winner of every Free Fart Friday contest at the Diddy party. Reg says, I always log in at the worst of the times on this show. And then Steve Diddy going, Diddy, how the fuck do I get up them damn stairs? Boy, the Stain was wild. The Stain was the highlight of the Diddy party. Well, what did the Stain do? Oh, I don't want to talk. It's very disturbing. It's very disturbing. I'd rather not tell you, Mr. FBI. But the FBI's looking for this Stain. They just can't find him. But that's his nickname is the Stain. And he was the highlight of the Diddy parties. So that's all we know. And he rode the Medicare bus to and from the parties. It was a great party. It was a great party. I bet you would have been a great time at parties like that, Steve. I wish I'd have known you when I was younger. Joel and I would have invited Steve to all our parties in Texas. If you would have lived in Texas, Steve, we would have invited you to every party.
Damn.
You'd have had a great time, dude. You'd have had a great time at some of our Texas parties.
I bet.
Yep. I can see Joel waking up going, what the hell happened to the living room? I go, the Stain, man. What happened? Oh, the Stain was here. Oh, no, the Stain did that? Yeah. Dude, that was the Stain. Son of a bitch, that damn Stain. I can see the conversations now. All the trouble that Stain would cause. They can't find him. Just follow the pant leg dribblings.
Oh no! Oh God damn it! That's not even funny. Because
hey, Stain, I want to show you my collection of baby oil in my underground tunnels. I could see Stain going, hey, no problem, Diddy. I'll help you get some more baby oil. I brought a truckload of it. Yep. You can't control the Stain, Diddy. You can only hope to contain him. Oh. I can't imagine the things the Stain would have done at them Diddy parties. Hey, Diddy, the Stain's on a time limit. The Medicare bus is almost here to pick me up. So if any fun stuff's happening, it's got to happen quick.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Wow.
Steve would be having fun at a Diddy party, man.
I bet it would be fun.
You'd be the life of the party.
I don't know about that. There's a lot of funny people there.
Everybody leave the party going, man, that Stain was crazy.
And I'd say, what did he say?
That Stain was crazy. I can't believe he put that up his butt. Yeah, he did it twice. Twice.
Oh my God.
Yep. Yep. The Stain was a madman. Oh man, I could not imagine. TJ wants to know if the Stain hung around Bill Cosby too. I don't know. Maybe he's the one who gave. I'm not even going to say what the Stain would have given Cosby, but I have some thoughts. I have some thoughts. Well, who stole my Jello pudding? And the Stain going, was it me?
Oh my God.
The Stain was crazy. He left lasagna pans in the hallways. Carla wants to know if she needs to drop you off a container of baby oil for next time Christina comes over to clean.
Oh, yeah.
When's cleaning day? Is it today or tomorrow?
No.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Is that when when do the groceries get picked up?
Tomorrow.
Do you have to go pick up the groceries now since his truck's not working?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yep. Pick them up, go over there and clean.
Look at that. She's very good.
I try.
I gotta say, it makes me look better though. because I pay Christina to clean and stuff. So it does make me look
Yeah.
better because Steve doesn't pay any.
Bring it on, boy.
He pays good.
I'm gonna send the money to tomorrow.
It just makes me look really good. The stain goes, hey Bill, if you put this in the girl's drink, you can do whatever you want to her. Corey's saying the stain's the one who showed Bill Cosby how to do that stuff. Man, the stain was crazy back in the day.
I wish they had a pill you
Big
could put in a
parties.
woman's drink.
What did you just say?
I wish they had a pill you could put in a woman's drink and make her do whatever you want.
Stephen, there
Well,
are
they,
things.
Cosby had a pill, but it would knock the girls out, and then you could have sex with them while they're out.
How can that
That
be
doesn't
fun
sound-
though?
That doesn't sound fun to me. Yeah,
Yeah, that just doesn't.
Sounds like-
Even
that sounds like rape to me. Is what that sounds like.
Yeah.
yeah,
Favorite
Well-
drug.
I have to see their eyes and they can tape their mouth shut, but the rest of it.
What? You say you would tape their mouth shut?
Well, because they're gonna be screaming.
Corey
They
says,
don't want me.
just like when the stain said, "Hey, Mr. Epstein, you should buy a private island to party on."
Oh,
It was the stain giving advice. The stain was giving all kinds of good advice to people.
my God.
Hey, Mr. Epstein, I got an idea. Hey, Harvey, I was watching a new porn category called Casting Couch. He was giving ideas to Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, and Bill Cosby. Oh man, the stain was wild back in the day. Brent says the stain's the one who told Evil Knievel.
I did.
I bet you
I-
were a big Evil Knievel fan.
I was. I told the story. Oh no, I was might have been in a chat room or another show of me. I tried to jump a tractor tire, a big tractor tire, and I used a piece of 1/4-inch plywood. And I had a Kawasaki 90 dirt bike, and had big hard. I was going to jump that tire, and that fucking board pulls it up, and I hit that tire. Flip me over the handlebars and
God.
Holy hell.
Adam says maybe there's a new skit called The Stain Throughout History. Maybe we should do the adventures of the Stain. Giving advice to people, all bad advice. All I know is at the Diddy parties, a lot of witnesses are saying the Stain was the highlight. The Stain showed up in a Medicare bus, came in, ruled the party, and then left at his own leisure. All I know is the life of the party was this guy nicknamed the Stain. What is this Stain person's real name? Nobody knows. All I know is he was the life of the party. And there were panties dropped all around him. Anyway, plans for today, Steve? Nothing? Anything going on today?
I had a shower.
Yeah, thank God.
Um,
Let's give a
I would
good.
hope so.
Let's give a good scrubbing too.
We heard about
Oh,
your
I'm
smelling
going
crotch.
to. Kind of smells like popcorny for some reason.
Popcorn.
Uh-huh.
Did you see your
Which
crotch
is
smells like
good.
popcorn?
Yeah, which is good. I got to
Did you,
smell
just
like.
did you just ruin popcorn for me?
I believe he did.
God.
I don't know. My urine even smells kind of popcorny too.
I gotta tell you, I went to when I saw Saturday Night. I had the best popcorn.
But, oh,
Oh
I've
my
been
God.
wanting popcorn.
Popcorn was so good. When I went to, I had a little cup of it.
Oh yeah.
My wife used to buy me those big jugs of it or whatever, but
Yeah.
now she's like, because I can't eat it, so she only bought a little one, and it was fantastic.
Oh, man.
And my wife got Whoppers,
Oh.
And I reached in and I grabbed a few Whoppers and I put them in the popcorn. Oh,
Man.
yeah.
Some people like that. I'm not
It was
big.
pretty good. It was pretty
I
good.
just rather have double butter. You know,
No, I didn't. It didn't have a ton of
just
butter.
a tad salt, just a pinch of salt.
I told my wife, I said, don't put a lot of butter on, just put a little bit. And a little bit was.
Oh, I wasn't so much butter. I was dripping off my fingers.
Oh no, it was very good. It was.
Might be on my shirt and stuff.
No, you wipe butter hands on your shirt.
What else am I supposed to wipe?
Does
them
it
on?
shock you?
You would ruin your shirt that way.
No, but they have laundry detergent for. Okay, maybe I wiped them on my pants.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm glad you wiped them somewhere. All right. Well, we should get wrap up today so I can go work out. And we got to do a second show. This is just show number 1. Go to morningdisaster.net and subscribe because show number 2 is tonight at 6 p.m. That's when we had to do our subscriber show today. When all of us will have fun. Doing, I don't know, what are we doing? Are we doing Steve's stories or confessions or
God.
do we have more tales from Diddy parties or? By the way, Holly says urine smelling like popcorn is a thing when your blood sugar levels are high. Ketones break down fat energy instead of glucose. Oh, I didn't know that. Look at that.
Well,
That's
my blood sugar. I didn't usually I can tell when it's high. Although
I didn't know that was a thing. I've never smelled like popcorn before.
Although I have.
Dan's warning us if we do confession stand. If we do confession stand, Dan is out. And I don't want Steve being so funny he makes Jennifer almost die. I'd rather not. Let's keep Jennifer alive.
Well, yeah.
We don't want her laughing so hard she almost dies while drinking water.
No.
Or while drinking something.
We have to have somebody to get naked at these parties other than Big D.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, we don't. No one wants Big D getting naked.
Oh, I do.
People love him.
He
You
wants to
actually
do to
like
Big D
Big
what he
D
did to
getting
that
naked?
banana.
Big D's got a nice ass.
He doesn't have an ass.
Is gone.
Well, that's all right. He didn't have much ass. I don't have a very big penis. So.
We know.
We've heard.
I can't have a whole lot of ass.
I'm losing weight, but I still seem to have a lot of ass left.
You're all ass, Ray.
Thank you. My forever shrinking ass. Oh, well. We should probably wrap it up today, though. But, Steve, we'll see you tonight for the subscription show. Everybody, come join us for the subscription show. If you're not a subscriber, go to morningdisaster.net and sign up. Join us tonight. I guarantee it's going to be fun. I guarantee.
I'm gonna go play golf.
Steve's got to go play PS4 golf.
Until he gets pissed off and quits.
Oh, that show pisses me off. So that game pisses me off so bad. Play worse on the computer than I did in real life.
So you get mad at playing golf?
The putting pisses me off because it's not where the putt's not where it's going. The good thing I have 3 controllers.
I've been playing Madden a lot lately.
I played Madden 2 yesterday.
I've been playing Madden. I haven't played MLB The Show. I got to start playing that again.
Yeah. I haven't played MLB. I guess they're still playing.
Yeah. They just started another new league that I just joined, but I haven't played yet. All right. And then we'll see what's on tonight. Should be fun. Maybe more of the stain at the Diddy party. So we'll find out. Come join us.
If anybody has any pink cocaine, let me know.
Stephen Blaine.
No one's got pink cocaine. No one's got pink cocaine.
I'm gonna beat
Okay.
you.
Good Lord. All right, we'll talk to you guys tonight and then tomorrow at 8 a.m. Take care, everybody.